Alright guys, here's the back end handyman, back again. This is our current house. We're gonna try to flip it and make it worth more money. As you can see, it's got the old western look to it. These cabinets and all that. They look really cool and all, but in all reality, they're not very cleanly, I guess you could say. These things here, they slide out. We got storage out the wazoo. These things here, I don't really like the design of them too much because they get stuck. Stuff falls in beside the tracks. It's just kind of a pain in the butt, so I'll re-alter this cabinet. I'm gonna try to go smooth walls, take down the popcorn, fix things like the crack we got over here from when I was messing with the central heat and air. This is kind of what we're looking at now. Over here we have this closet behind the door. One of the questions I have is I think I need a door that opens the other way so that you can open the door and then you can stand there and you can open that door and put your shoes and your coat and stuff in there, before you ever even come into the house. It just seems like that would be better. I don't know if that'd be a problem with the screen door, because the screen door opens the same way the inside door does. So if you open this door, if I switch it to the other side, you'd have to open it over here and open it that way. So I ain't no more of this little bitty crack door stuff. You gotta open it all the way to get in. So I don't know if I'll do that or not. I'll probably take a census on that. We had a hot water tank, as you can see on this little room right here. Here's the hot water tank. It was out of sight, out of mind, I guess is one way to put it, because look at the roof there. A little bit of that I did knock down when I was fixing the plenum and stuff on the HVAC. There's no wall here. All this just goes into the attic, so really you're kind of heating the attic too, which houses you usually do that anyway. And you can see like the hot water tank kind of seems like it's lopsided. This room is going to need a total redo. Down here we got this ingenuity here that somebody came up with. In order to change the filter for our HVAC unit, we have to unscrew these 4 screws there, or 8 screws. And you notice how this one's like in the middle? That's because there ain't no 2x4 over there. So you gotta unscrew all those just to change your filter it's supposed to be 3 months, but I like to change it every couple months, or at least I try to change it every month because I don't want to get sick. Then we got this. There's no finish, there's no tile, there's no threshold. The only problem I really got with that is when that fell down up there, the whole ceiling, we got this homemade thingy that they made here to catch the water. Well, some of that debris got down in that hole, and this filled up and flooded because the HVAC, that's what this is right here. It's the HVAC line. They just hook it up to where it runs over here and goes down in there, kind of all jerry-rigged in there. And it's like and if that ever came out of that little hole, it would flood this anyway. So I'm planning on putting tile in there with a pretty good threshold and siliconing all the boards in the bottom, making it to where if there is a little bit of leak, then of course put the hot water tank pan below the hot water tank, make it more professional. Maybe put a light in here to where you can see the damn thing. This is probably going to be where I put the internet for the house. I'm not sure yet, because currently the internet for the house, the reason we put it in here is because it's the center of the house, and as you can see, it's on the wall. Kind of hidden in there. And I imagine that this HVAC messes with our Wi-Fi. I'm almost positive of that, but that'll be better after I fix it. Now, of course, this is the laundry room that I showed you. We have over there the washer and dryer box, you know, just normal stuff. This will probably get redone. I don't know if we're going to keep it a laundry room. I kind of think that the washer and dryer would be better in this back room, which we will be using for the dining room as I redo the kitchen and the living room. I'm going to put a TV in here. The kids will be able to watch TV and eat dinners in here. The hardest part about all this is going to be whenever I do the floor in the hot water tank room. There ain't going to be no hot water for a while. Taking the popcorn ceiling and redoing these cabinets and stuff while we're living here is going to be a pain in the butt. Hopefully the kids don't tear it up. That would really, really suck. But this is the before shot. And as I'm going along, I'll try to update y'all. I mean, the more subscribers and viewers I get, the more likely I'll post videos to put on here. Should I get enough subscribers, I might actually post how I do it, you know, show you how I went about doing it. I'm not a professional, but, you know, I can figure it out one way or another. Alright guys, I got really into it, and I just wanted to give you all an update. This is it now. I've started removing the popcorn ceiling. It's a nasty, messy process, and it's really hard since we live here, because quite frankly you have to sit there, and I have a 3-year-old. He only goes to school for like till noon, so I did like half of it from here over to there, and over to about right here. And then I had to go get him from school, so I had to clean all the mess up so he didn't track it all through the house. And then I had to feed him and lay him down for a nap. And then while he did his nap, I did from there over to right there, and that side over there. So I was really still going into, that side right there. And when I flattened out the ceiling, look, I think there used to be a wall right here, because there's a big gap right there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that, but it's not that big of a deal anyways. But yeah, it's gonna be a big project, might as well. And that's just where I'm at now. Whenever I get back to cleaning on taking more down, I'll make a video about how to remove popcorn ceiling, and I'll show you just how messy it is. It's crazy messy. But anyways, just thought I'd share. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and want to follow my process, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.